What's going on, everyone? So in today's video, as you guys already know, when you click the title, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 best decks post the release of Circuit Break. The Circuit Break sneak peek is this Saturday, and Circuit Break will be released next Friday. So with that being said, I got to give you guys some of the best decks to know about going into the new format, simply just due to the fact that you guys need to be ahead of the curve. But before we get to the actual video itself, as a lot of you guys already know, I am doing a giveaway, and the giveaway is for the North American WCQ 2017 Spiral Playmat to celebrate the release of Spiral Double Helix. And all you guys got to do to enter the giveaway is do a few things. Be a subscriber on both my YouTube channel. The second channel is linked in the description down below. Like this video and leave a comment in the comment section down below in order to enter the giveaway. And I'll be announcing the giveaway winner the first week in November. So with all that being said, guys, without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty guys, so after you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the description down below and check out the Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! Amazon page for all of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs. So starting by saying, this list didn't change that much from my top 5 list or top 10 list from the best decks from my last month. But with that being said, we do have a few adjustments. So coming to this at number 5, we're going to do Heroes. Now, Heroes is a great contender going to October 2017 format. Masked Heroes and the power of Dark Law is really great. For you guys that do not know what Dark Law does while he's on the field, pretty much your opponent cannot use their graveyard because everything will be sent to the graveyard will be banished instead. This includes monsters and I believe cards as well. So with that being said, Dark Law is a force to be reckoned with because he's a walking macrocosmos. And guess what the best deck is predicted to be? You have the best deck predicted being Spirals, and Spirals is a deck that revolve off Quick Fix and Double Helix, which both do things like search and rely off the graveyard to recursion. So if you bring out Dark Law against the Spiral deck, is really good. And Masked Heroes is also good against the Pendulum Magician deck, simply due to the fact that it's pendulums. If they go to the banish zone, they can't pendulum summon again. And catching them slipping with one Solemn Strike when they try to bring out an entire scale can be deadly against the matchup. Heroes overall is a solid rogue pick for this format. So with that being said, I had to have it on list number 5 as one of the best decks going into the Circuit Break era. Simply due to the fact that it's going to be the good budget option as rogue. And it pretty much has Honesty Neos, which is a great card to help Dark Law be protected. Coming to list at number 4. I have True Draco variants, meaning True Draco X or Pure True Draco Turbo, but I haven't been seeing a lot of Pure True Draco top on the regional scene. I may be wrong, but I haven't seen True Draco do that much this format. I've only seen Masterpiece splashed in different decks, and I think that's the future of True Draco because the deck on its own at full power did get hit on this current ban list because they did limit they banned Knuckle Fighter. They did limit the trap that brings the Monster Reborn trap. So with that being said, True Draco decks is pretty powerful. The Masterpiece, oh my god, it's such an annoying card. Him being unaffected by spells, traps, monsters, it's just too freaking good. As a lot of you guys know, I've been going to locals recently, and this local guy at my locals, he mixed up Cosmos with True Dracos and Metal Foes. And once he brings out Masterpiece, it's pretty much GG no re because he can bring out Masterpiece by tripping off the Metal Foes trap and a Pendulum monster. And that's an easy way to make your Masterpiece unaffected by traps and immune to monsters. And he's a 2950 beater. The OCG banned Masterpiece, the True Draco Slayer, for a reason because he's just too powerful. When they bring Cleafort Towers, and Masterpiece is efficiently a better version of Tower. So with that being said, I personally believe he should be banned. And that's one of the reasons why I think True Draco comes in this list at number 4 because it's a powerful deck. Now you can out the Masterpiece via things like Gamma Seal, the Kaiju, but you're not always going to have the Kaiju. You're not going to always have the out. Coming to this at number 3, Cosmos. Now this may take you guys by surprise why I got Cosmos so high up on this list at number 3 as one of the best decks going into Circuit Break, but like Heroes, it's going to be a good rogue option. For one, it's budget, meaning a lot of players have a lot of accessibility to it. For 2, Cosmos ships do not care about getting targeted with Spiral Sleeper, and they did not care about getting hit with a Firewall Dragon because all of them say you cannot target the Cosmos stuff. And then number 3, Full Force Virus is a big threat going into the meta for the Circuit Break format, because if you can resolve a Full Force Virus on a Spiral player, it's going to be pretty much GG, no re. They're going to be limited on their plays, and a lot of Cosmo players are even taking it a step further, and they're mixing it with artifacts, allowing you to abuse artifact sight, which stops the opponent from going to their extract. So they can stop you from going to their extract when they go first. They set up an artifact sight with a Full Force Virus. Almost any graveyard, especially some of the deck, is not going to have a chance against that type of onslaught. I mean, Johnny Wynn, he's a YouTuber, he pretty much think he did undefeated at a regional or something like that with Cosmos with Full Force Virus in the pure Zodiac format. And I can definitely see Cosmos doing something good in the pure Spiral era because of the ships are just that powerful and they are untargetable. Man, Cosmos is definitely a force to be reckoned with just because they are they can abuse all the virus cards. I mean, you have Deck Devi, Full Force, and you also have the other virus card, which name I can't think of right now, that destroys spells and traps. So yeah, man, Cosmos is definitely a deck that's threatening for their upcoming format. So yeah, check it out. Number 2, this is gonna be a controversial one. Pendulum Magicians. Now, a lot of people have been arguing Pendulum Magicians would be better than Spiral, which is the obvious number 1. But Pendulum Magicians is just such a good deck and how consistent it is. They thought Links were gonna kill Pendulums, simply due to the fact that Links is the mechanic that pretty much shrunken the Pendulum mechanic to a T by having 2 zones, and it kind of nerfed how Pendulums were supposed to be played. But of course, with full power, with Pepe and Pendulum decks being at full power, that's definitely gonna bring back their power, going a step further. But the reason why I have it on number 2 on this list instead of number 1 is simply due to the fact that we have cards like Anti-Spell Fragrance and Unending Nightmare, which can pretty much put a damper on a Pendulum deck. And if the Spiral player goes first and open up with any one of those cards with the Double Helix play, it's gonna be GG no re. Then not to mention Spiral Sleeper, after his effect, popping scales, which is another great thing he can do. And in addition to that, we have Cosmic Cyclones. We have a lot of hate for Pendulum decks nowadays, so I do not think Pendulums can do much against Spiral going into the upcoming meta. And that's once again simply due to the fact that I've played the match myself, and post Double Helix, Spirals have so many options, and hell, pre-Double Helix, Spirals can easily wipe a Pendulum Magician player's board and come back and win. So imagine with Double Helix, which is going to allow them to do more spamming, bringing out monsters like Firewall Dragon. I mean, the list can go on. The possibilities are there. So you guys just have to be on the lookout for that. And last but not least, the obvious number 1 for the best deck post Circuit Break. It's all over the OCG. Like 80% of the OCG meta is Spiral, and Spiral is definitely gonna be the best deck in the TCG. Kind of similar to when Zodiacs came out around this same time last year in the OCG, and people in the TCG were kind of like, yeah, I don't know if Zodiac's going to be the best deck going over in TCG. Hell, even I said it and I was wrong. But Spirals, man, me playing the deck and knowing the potential of the deck is crazy good. You got Spiral Resort protecting your guys. You got Spiral Sleeper blowing up 2 cards. You got the crazy Link shenanigans. They can extra Link. Even if you get hit with a Reaper Cherries, you can still make a big field of XYZ. No, you can make a field of Baguska with a few Link monsters to do some damage to the opponent. I mean, the Spiral extra deck is very tight, but with that being said, it's very utilized for the format because bringing out Baguska, which is going to pretty much put everything else in defense mode and get everything, and bring out a bunch of Link monsters like Firewall Dragon while he's protected, and spamming a Spiral Sleeper is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, Double Helix is just a plus. And I'll even argue that Spirals without Double Helix is a very solid deck right now and ties for power with Pendulum Magicians. Yeah, I said it. Argue with me in the comment section down below if you disagree. And I know a lot of you guys are going to ask about it, so I'm going to leave it on this list as an honorable mention. ABC. Now, I wanted to put ABC on this list. I really did. But we are going post Circuit Break, and ABC would have been either number 5 Or number 3, which number 5 I had Heroes, number 3 I had Cosmos, and those are just mainly because they are the anti-meta decks for the format. But ABC definitely makes this list as an honorable mention, simply due to the fact that, I mean, it can abuse the link mechanics. Bringing out ABC Buster Dragon is no joke. And yeah, it's a pretty solid deck overall, and it's fairly budget. So with all that being said, guys, post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. And if you're new here to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'm trying to bring you guys videos daily. So yeah, man, make sure to enter that giveaway and let me know your thoughts about this video. So with all that being said, Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Stay innovative. Deuces.